Hey guys, welcome to another video. So I have a market tomorrow, and now tonight I am just preparing a few things for tomorrow's market. So most of my stuff is already packed and ready, so all my plushies are in bins or bags, and I have my square that's already charging. The only things I really need to do tonight is make one little sign and put price tags on a few items that I made today. So I'm just gonna put a little time lapse on while I do that to kind of show you guys the process, and then the next clip after that is probably going to be tomorrow morning before the market. I'm all done for tonight, so I'm going to get ready for bed because I don't want to go to bed too late because tomorrow is kind of an early morning. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed and I will see you guys again tomorrow morning. It's the morning now, everything's ready, the car is packed, we're gonna get going very soon. I made my own iced coffee at home, so we're really all ready to go, and I'm bringing some crochet to do over there just in case it's a little bit slow. So these were all my sales at about 1 p.m. So as we can see, we're doing pretty good so far. I finished these 2 chubby cows. I just need to stuff them at home, so I'm just gonna pack them up. These were my sales at 2 p.m. So as we can see, we made more since the last time I showed you guys. I'm back home now, and honestly I'm very satisfied with how today went. So I was kind of worried a bit because it was in the community center and not outside, because it was supposed to rain, so they put us inside instead of outside, obviously. And then it didn't rain and it was really nice out, so then I was scared that people weren't gonna come inside because it was nice out. But one thing attracting people inside where I was, along with a face painter, she was doing like face paintings for kids, which they absolutely loved, but there was also hot dogs and food and drinks and cotton candy downstairs where we were. So I think that's what really attracted people, and I made a lot of sales. So looking at like the amount of people that there wasn't like that many people, but I found most people did buy something from me, even if it was just something very small. So there was a lot of kids obviously, and they kind of begged their parents to get them something, and I did sell a few higher priced items. So now I'm gonna go through all my sales with you guys and tell you guys what sold and how much I sold it for and how much I made total. So I made a total of $335, and the booth fee was only $20, which is awesome. So that leaves me with $315 profit. There are no Square fees because my mom recently made a Square account to use Square. So when you refer somebody, you both get free transactions for up to $1,000 worth of transactions or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, so there was no Square fees. So I'm really happy about that. So now I'm going to tell you guys how many items sold, what sold, and how much I sold each item for. So I just moved my phone over, as you can see, to leave some space here, because when I say a certain item and how many I sold of them or whatever, I'm going to put a picture of that item up to give you guys an idea of what it looks like, what it is, and when I say how much I sold it for, it just gives you guys an idea of what my prices are for what the product is. So starting with small turtles, I sold 2 out of 3, and I sold them for $18 each. I had 3 small dinosaurs and I sold one for $12. And next on to my regular best sellers is my chicken nuggets. I had only brought 5 because that was all I had left, and I sold 3 of them for $8 each. I had brought 3 elephants and I sold one for $25, and I only had 1 regular sea turtle and I sold it for $25 also. I had brought 5 chunky octos and I sold 3 of them for $10 each. I had 4 small bees and I sold 3 of them for $12 each. Now, I was actually very surprised by this. This is one of my biggest items, and it was my big blue squid, and I only had one and I sold it for $45. And I had one big purple bunny and I sold it for $38. I had another pink bunny and it was pink, but it was only $30 because the amount of details was different on both, and the big purple one had more details, so it was more expensive and it sold. I had 2 cats and I sold one for $15. I had 1 small chicken and I sold it for $15. I had 3 snakes and I sold one for $22. And lastly, I had started with 10 mushies and I sold one for $12. So that's a total of 20 items that sold. So honestly, this went very well, and I was really happy that I sold the big squid for $45 and the purple bunny for $38. Those were higher priced items that I don't usually sell, so I was really happy about that. And this event was organized by the same people as the winter festival I did in February, and honestly, they're super nice people, and it's like to kind of support the community. It's like really close in the community, and they do events like this pretty often, so I really like going there because it gets my name out in the local community and I get to meet so many people that live really close to me, so this is awesome. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my market vlog. So stay tuned because I have so many markets and events coming up in the next weeks, pretty much throughout the whole summer. So stay tuned if you want to see more videos like this. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!